Okay, tell me your name, sir.
Michael Digeorgio.
Okay, and you work for?
I'm retired from the New York City Police Department, 20 years, and I worked in the 3-0 precinct from 1973 to 1983.
Okay, and how long have you known Joe Sanchez?
I've known Joe Sanchez while in the precinct for 10 years, and I just caught up with him at one of the club meetings, police club meetings.
Okay, so you were there that night that he was falsely accused. He did this heroic drug arrest with Herman. So tell me what happened.
Well, Joe put out a call. He needs assistance, which is a 1013. Me and my partner were at the lower end of the precinct, and we went up to 162nd Street.
How long did it take you to get there?
It had to take us not even 5 minutes.
Amazing, okay.
And once we got there, we ran up to the apartment to where Joe was, and there was, I'd say, maybe 10 cops there, plus 2 sergeants there. And Joe says he's locking these people up, and we transported one female to the station house for Joe and Herman.
So at any point, was there time to rob anybody, beat anybody up, hit anybody?
To me, it was impossible. There was too many people there.
Absolutely.
You know.
Yeah, Joe and I went there, and there wasn't any time. And I wanted to know how long it took you, because when I interview him, he talks about calling for backup. So who else showed up besides you for backup?
It was me and my partner. There was a Sergeant Ryan and his chauffeur with police officer Tom O'Neill. Sergeant, I think his name is Landau, Rudy Landau, and his chauffeur, which I don't remember who it is now. And there was another guy named Bob Fagan, which I don't know who his partner was at the time.
But his partner was there too, so I'm trying to get, there must have been like 10 cops at least. At least 10 cops.
Right.
So there was no time ever for Joe to steal. Joe didn't steal, but I wanted you to help paint a picture that he was never alone.
No, he was never alone. Never alone. And when we got there, there was cops all over the place, and he told us to take the female into the station house to process for an arrest.
Okay.
And that's what we did.
So when you learned that Joe was going to be put on trial, what did you think or feel?
I said, are they kidding me? I says, what for? And then you find out what he alleged that he did. I says, no, there's no way he could have did anything. And I have a feeling they were in, they had it in for him, because he was a very active cop. I mean, every day he'd go out and make an arrest. He was very active.
So the drug dealers wanted him out, and they found a way to neutralize him, and the NYPD bosses that should have supported him didn't.
No. There's no support on that job.
That was tragic.
Right.
So what would you say? We're going to go ask Mayor Bill de Blasio and the new police commissioner, Bill Bratton, to reinstate Joe. Would you say reinstate him?
I say yes.
After 30 years, it's about time, right?
It's about time is right.
Okay. Thank you and bless you.
I mean,
Tell me anything else you want to say.
all right. For him, it'll be better, to put this to rest.
Yeah. After
That,
this
I
long,
mean, he's all cop.
he's all cop, a great cop, honest
right,
person,
right.
a great loyal friend.
Right,
He didn't deserve this.
Right.
So it's time to put it to rest.
Exactly. Yes.
Thank you and bless you.
You're welcome.
When you went into the apartment, how big was the apartment?
It wasn't big at all.
So it was a very small apartment
Right.
with a bunch of drug dealers and about 10 cops.
Right. Exactly.
So there was no opportunity for any
No.
mischief. And then what happened when you got to the station house?
We brought the prisoners in, the one prisoner in, and then the other prisoners were coming in. And this one black guy was making a allegation against Joe.
Oh, that's the infamous one with the cowboy hat.
Yeah, you stole my money. You stole my money. You stole my money.
So he said that at the
Station house. So of course the desk officer at the station house had to call IAD.
internal affairs.
And they responded, and they interviewed everybody that night. Did you see anything? Like you're talking to me now. Did you
Right.
see anything?
And what did you say to them?
And I said, no, I didn't see anything.
There wasn't much opportunity for anyone to steal because it was a small apartment,
Right,
everything was
exactly,
crowded,
right.
and Joe was never alone with this guy.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
Any other thoughts?
They're coming to me slowly, but
It's okay. I'm here